Stranger to the country, when I was talking to him once at a golf club, said to me, "Where is your boat?" And I said, "I don't have a boat." And he said, "But everyone in New Zealand must have a boat. There are so many in the harbours."
I've heard numbers that 80–90% of the populace is boating in New Zealand. In America, I think it's less than 5%.
I've lived in San Francisco my whole life, so sailing's been a part of my life my whole life, and I think most San Franciscans feel some affinity towards sailing in the bay just because it's such a great place to sail.
In New Zealand, sailing's got a special affinity. The City of Sails in Auckland.
I got started in sailing when I was 14 when I found a book in a library, and from there I read everything I could, which obviously is a lot of the history of the America's Cup.
And in New Zealand, you go to school to become a professional sailor.
Sailing is huge. The water's huge.
The America's Cup is the third largest spectator event in the world. You've got the Olympics and then World Cup soccer, and the America's Cup is number 3.
Sport's part of Kiwi culture, and we always punch above our weight, and we love to win.
Kiwi kids love sport.
We're an amazing country, we're a very small country, yet we do so well on a big scale internationally.
A country of 3 million people going up against the biggest countries in the world, and it's an area where teamwork wins the America's Cup.
I think the America's Cup, because we've had it, will always be important to New Zealanders.
We've got to thank the Aussies for wrestling the America's Cup from the American dominance.
But once Australia had taken it, it suddenly became anyone's game.
It was amazing when we won.
It was a big event. I mean, we heard about it on TV up here.
The whole of New Zealand was there practically.
It was amazing to be there. There was probably 50,000 people standing in the viaduct.
The pride that we all had and the excitement.
Especially knowing how accomplished the New Zealand team is and how phenomenally they've been sailing so far, I think if, and I should say when, the USA team wins the America's Cup, it's going to be extremely exciting in the US.
It is a spectacle. It's an amazing thing to see something that weighs that much go that fast.
To take racing sailboats and literally make them fly on foils. The boats are super fast, they're wet and extreme. They're all built out of carbon fiber. They look like a spaceship.
They can sail them in any wind, and it's still exciting.
We feel so close to it because it's been in our backyard this whole time, and so I think the amount of pride that you're going to see and the interest in sailing is going to be phenomenal.
If we can win it again, it is just a feeling that's absolutely amazing.
They've got a group there that can carry the whole of New Zealand's aspirations.
I really, really want Team New Zealand to win the America's Cup.